Good morning, good morning. How are you, Dr. Aniver?
Good. How are you?
How's your day been?
It's been a tough day. Challenging day. Yeah, so that's her now. She's leaving. And she seems to be okay.
I'm dealing with people in real lives that are being affected. I feel as though I can't give them what they want because I'm so tired. You know, and I've had a couple of days this week. There are certain things that I feel like I need to be on top of, and I was on top of nothing today. It was like everything just crashed.
You think, well, gosh, I've only had this many hours sleep in a whole week. Surely I'm gonna go to sleep tonight, like tonight's the night.
Even if you don't hear back from me for a while, even if you think I'm not listening at all, keep working on your relationship with me. I'm always a part of you, no matter what kinds of tensions may come between us.
Lo que ella decía, que el proyecto eólico fue el detonante de la más estrés.
Sí, porque siempre cuando usted va a San José, nos quedamos pensando que se viene manejando cansado, ¿verdad? Y siempre maneja en la tarde,
Sí.
pero no ha dormido bien en todo el día.
Súper peligroso.
Sí, es cierto. Ahora ustedes preocupan.
He don't sleep. Sometimes he sleep 2 hours, 3 hours, and we worry every time he have to travel to San Jose. He's tired and he's always like moving the car in one way, one side or the other side because he needs to sleep. For the time that I was a child in high school, and now he's getting worse. It is an issue.
The problem is, sleep may take over whether we want it to or not. We could be engaged in an activity where we know that if we fall asleep right now, we could die. We'll still fall asleep. This happens every day behind the wheel of a car.
Thinking a lot about my uncle. He had the same sleep problems I had. He was only 15 years older than me. I'm starting to gain weight like he did. He had diabetes. We were supposed to go down to Virginia one night. He calls me up, he's not making any sense. Next morning, I asked him not to drive, said I'd give him the ride down to Virginia. He insisted he had a full night's sleep. I said, really, you didn't? You were up, you were moving around, you were calling people. He said, no, I'm gonna be fine. On the way down, he got into a car accident, hit his head, had a concussion. By the end of the weekend, he ended up in the hospital and he never came back out. I don't want to end up the way he did. I've been walking around the city for a couple hours now. I just got to get to bed. Hope that I'm physically tired enough. I know I'm emotionally tired enough, and hopefully I'll just hit the pillow and fall asleep.
Insomnia keeps us dissonant. Keeps you locked into habits that haunt your nights and throw you off during your days. What does it take to break free from the vicious cycle and replace it with a virtuous one? What does it take to reclaim your life and bring us into harmony?
I'm going on a meditation retreat with Emily. We've been talking for a while about just doing a mother-daughter thing, just the two of us. I'm really hoping that a meditation retreat might help me learn how to meditate in a way specifically to help me sleep.
complaint that patients have that their minds are racing and they keep thinking something over and over again is pretty common. And you can't really command your brain to stop thinking. You can't command your mind to stop racing, which is why practices like mindfulness and meditation can really help. The principles of non-judgment and acceptance help replace those racing thoughts with a more positive mindset. That might help relax your mind and allow sleep to happen.
Begin to soften the gaze and close the eyes if you'd like, whenever you're ready. I'm here leading a retreat for Margaret and Emily. I know that with Margaret's history, there is likely an association between the birth of her daughter and her ability to surrender each night to fall asleep. Knowing that her daughter is safe might allow her to really feel that way when she's getting ready to sleep and essentially let go of control. Start to bring to mind a condition that you wish to be free from. And now, from this point of connection, we can begin to slowly let it go. I'll bring in a series of questions now. The first question, what are you most afraid of?
I stay up at night a lot about you. I mean, my anxiety about falling asleep started with you, and it was like totally turned me upside down.
We can't control the terrible things in the world. We can't control what's going to happen to us. And you, I think, are very anxious because you're aware of everything that could go wrong. I think that your primary responsibility is to be true to yourself. And I have never doubted how much you care about me and love me. And I'm very lucky.
I've been pushed by Emily to let go of a lot. You know, concerns about the past, concerns about the future. It's all stuff we can't control for the most part. If I could really apply that to my sleep disorder, that would be the gift.